Hi, this is Jen, the Pudgy Picker, and this is my first video haul, and I want to show you what I got this week. I got some stuff for spring, other stuff I have, but I'm going to kind of put it away for the fall or winter. First thing I got, and I had to look at this for a minute to figure out what it is. Can you tell what it is? It is a snowball maker. So I'm going to put this away in my winter stash and pull it out again. I paid $1 for it, and I'm going to ask $6 for it. Something else that seems to do really good with my resale experience is evening bags. So if you got prom, homecoming, some of those different things, these seem to do pretty good. I got this one. It's like a gold lame kind of thing. I got it for $2, and I'm going to ask $6. I usually do 6 or 7. If something's got a lot of beads on it, then usually I'll bump it up a little bit, or if it's older. But this one I'm going to do 6 on. I got 2 red ones this time. This one's like a satin, and most of these have the cord or a chain that you can tuck inside and then just carry it like this. This one was only $1, and I have 6 on this one. And this one has a little more beading on it, and then the handle is beaded. I got this one for $2, and I put $6.50 on it. So it's even got beads on the bottom. It had a few little strings that I had to clip off, but none of the beads were missing, which a lot of times when you're finding stuff at the thrift stores or garage sales, some of them can look pretty nasty and falling apart. I do have a couple plate hangers that I have to find, but I'm going to do this one. It says New York. I don't know where. I think I got this one at a thrift store for $1, and I'm going to ask $5. And this one I'm going to ask only $3, but I got it for like 50 cents. And it says, "I'm the boss in this house, and I have my wife's permission to say so." So I like that one. I also do pretty good on frames, it seems, because if you go into any store, even Kmart or Walmart, the frames are so expensive. So this one's got little jewels on it, and I put 3 on it. I got it for like 50 cents. The other thing I do is whenever I have a picture frame, I go on the internet and I'll print a picture that kind of fits the frame, and I'll put it in there. And frames seem to do better once they already have a picture in them. I don't know if people just, it looks better or what, but I do pretty good when it has a picture in it. This frog I got for $2, and I guess you could put him outside. He has a place where you can put a like a candle or a tea light that has holes. And he was, I think I said he was $2. And I put 7 on him. A lot of people, seems in my experience, that turtles and frogs and owls seem to be doing really good right now. So I definitely pick those up when I can get a good price. These, I've sold these before. It's for like Parmesan cheese, and it's got the big holes for shaking it. It's got the cork in it. A lot of stuff that you find doesn't always have a cork or a plug in it, and those don't seem to do so good. So usually if it doesn't have a cork, I don't get it. I got this one for $1, and I'm asking $4.50. Salt and pepper shakers seem to do okay. Sometimes they sit for a while, and then other times they just go. So it takes a certain person who's collecting them. These I got for $1, and I'm putting $4.50 on them. Signs do pretty good too. This one I'm not sure because it's blue, and then the background is light blue. It says tea time. Ooh, I forgot to take the price off of this one. This one I got for $1.50, and I'm asking $4. Something else that seems to do pretty good, but it takes a certain kind of person, of course, is puzzles. Whenever I buy puzzles at thrift stores or garage sales, they have to be either sealed or taped up, because I don't want to sell something if I'm not sure if all the pieces are there, or if it's like 100 pieces or up to 300 pieces, I'll work it first, and then I'll go ahead and tape it up before I sell it. These puzzles I got for $1, $1, and $1. No, $2.50 for all three. This one is Prism Puzzle Canyon Express, 500 pieces. It's still got the plastic on it. So usually I do 5 or 6 on puzzles, depending on how fancy they are. This one I put 5. This one I got for $1. This one is 100 pieces. And I think I put $4.50 on. It's ballerinas. I sat at my desk and did this, so I know all the pieces are there. This one is still sealed. This one was $1. I put 5 on it. It's from Gone with the Wind. So this is one of those items when I'm selling that it kind of sits for a little bit, and then somebody will come in and buy like 3 or 4 of them. So not everybody likes puzzles. So as far as this really cool wall hanging, it's kind of a wall hanging in a frame. It's kind of like retro. I got this one at a thrift store, I believe, for $2, and it's got a place here and a couple other places for picture. So I put $8 on it. A lot of metal wall hangings, if I can get it cheap enough, I can do $8, $10, $12, $15 on them. They seem to do pretty good. So this one, I'm not sure, since it's kind of a frame deal, how it'll do, but we'll see. And then I have a few things that I've bought previous that I'm going to be putting out for spring, and that would be this little wire bunny. I got him for $2. I put $8. He's got a little opening on the back so you could put, you know, something in there, or, you know, decorate it or whatever, but it's all metal. And then not only do I shop at thrift stores and garage sales, but I do clearance sales too. So this was actually from last spring. It was from Big Lots, and it's got 2 mesh rabbits that have lights on them, and then you just poke them into the ground. And the original price on this, you probably can't see it, is $12, but they were 90% off, so I got like 4 of them. So 90% off, it was $1.20. I'll probably ask $5, $6 for it, and they will go. So yeah, I have 4 of those. And I think my last item, no, 2 more items. This item, I never find these. Vera Bradley bag, which is a very good brand. This is a almost like a clutch kind of purse. It's got the 2 different sides, and then it has the handle you can take off, or you can tuck it inside like I had it. Usually, if I ever find these at a thrift store or anywhere else, people want $1 million for them. This was $6, and I kind of hem-hawed, but I thought, you know, I could probably get 16, so that's how much I'm asking for this one. So we'll see how it goes. I believe it is reversible. Ah, there's the phone. And my last item that I got, and I've sold one of these maybe a month and a half ago, was Little Tykes brand. Seems to go really well. So this Little Tykes, what do you call it, shopping cart. I had one almost identical to this that I got at a garage sale. Cleaned it up. Make sure you clean stuff up. If you bring stuff in and it looks like it's been sitting in a garage, nobody's going to buy it. So I scrubbed the tarnation out of this, and it turned out really nice. I paid $5 for this one, and I believe I'm probably going to ask $12 or $13, and it'll go. So I had one that was like a little stroller, like a little plastic stroller. It did really good too. So the Little Tykes are really good, and they are not cheap if you buy them new. So that's, oh, I did have one more thing. This is another thing I got that was clearance at a store, and I was almost tempted to keep it because it's so cute, but I'd rather have the money in my hand. So this is so cute. Look. Isn't that cute? I got this. This was another one I got, I think, at Big Lots or Joann's or somewhere. It was like 80 or 90% off. I paid like $3, $4 for it. I'm going to ask 12 or 14 for it. I got a tag on here now for 12, but I think I might go a little higher. But isn't that cute? So don't discount a lot of the stores. Clearance stuff right after any holiday or anything, 90% off. They just want to get rid of it. It's a good place to shop. So that's it for this haul for this week, my first week with the Pudgy Picker. And tune in next week and I'll have another video for you. Bye!